these are the main components of the minecart station or subway station over there. And so, to begin with, this is the all-directional cart dispenser. And it just dispenses the carts so you can ride them, of course. This is the minecart collector that collects the empty carts if no one is riding them. You come here, get hit by the cactus, get destroyed, and collected by the hopper and the chest. So I can demonstrate right here. And I'm pretty sure it's a 100% success rate, but I'm not completely sure. Now these two are the empty minecart detectors, because you don't want empty minecart stuck all over the rails, right? So you need to take them off the track. So before I talk in depth about these, I need to talk about the rail concepts they use. So for a splitter rail, in some directions, in this case I am facing west, if you power the redstone, it'll take you straight ahead, which in this case, if there's someone occupying the cart. But if nothing gets detected, it'll go straight to the minecart collector. Sorry. But then if you try going the other direction, east, then if you power it, it'll take you to the minecart collector. And if you unpower it, it'll take you straight ahead. And so for going east, in order for it to work, you have to make an inverter like this. So normally, without power, it'll go to the collector, and with power, it will go straight ahead. And if you haven't noticed yet, this design is slower than that one, because an inverter takes one tick to react, while the redstone is just instant, because there's nothing in between. So we come to here. This is the south and westbound empty minecart detector, and this has to send the detection. So if there's a player minecart, this will be powered, which will power the piston, which will cut the signal, and that signal will be inverted again. So the signal will be for you to go straight ahead. For this one, there's no piston, so it uses less materials, and the redstone just goes directly down to the inverter, where it's inverted, and it turns off to go straight ahead. So for this one, you have to have an off signal to go straight ahead, and this one you have to have an on signal to go straight ahead. And so yeah, and I haven't found a way to make this the same size as that. So yeah, and the redstone might not be the most efficient. Someone might discover a more compact way. But basically, because this has two ticks, one from this and that, so the machine takes two ticks to react. So I had to add an extra rail in the middle here, while this one doesn't have an extra rail, because it could react in one tick. And I'll just demonstrate that it works. That goes there, goes straight ahead, and same thing for this one. This goes there, and this goes in this. So these are the components to build the minecart station. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to build the empty minecart detector. Alright, because I assume you guys know how to build the collector and dispenser. They're pretty simple, and you could see them. So let's get the supplies. And I don't think we need repeaters, right? Yeah. And that's all we need. Okay. Oh yeah, and a building block of any sort. Snow. Alright, let's go with snow. So you begin by making. Now this could also be dug into the ground. So you make this slope, and I'm gonna start with the, which one is this? The south and westbound one. So you have to make sure there's one rail, and then make it turn. Right, and also the straight path. And you have to power this. So there always has to be a block on top of this torch, or else it will not power the rail. Alright, and we need this here, that there, here, and I think one block away, right? Yeah. Come over, bridge over. Alright, and the piston goes right there. Right. So, one block down, put that there, here, and be sure to put a torch there, under this, okay, and make this redstone go directly to that with the torch there. And you put a block, right? So that's powered. Here, so the redstone doesn't connect with that one. And you have your detector. Oh, ha, troll. You have detector. Okay. Now, for the other direction, it's much simpler. You get 3 blocks in the middle. Make the come down, and turn this way. And you power the rail, make sure the block is on top, and this. No longer need your piston. Bye bye. You make this come over, go 1 block away, over, down, down. So you make this climb over, down, and around, over until you reach this. You destroy that. So it inverts the signal, and that's your other direction. Your what is this? North and east, right? Yeah. So that's the north and eastbound detector. Right there. This is a station I put together without any cover-ups, so you can see all the redstone working behind the scenes. So welcome to test station. I'm gonna come off here, and so you see all the mechanics work. This goes across, and it gets collected, and if I want to go in, I'll go straight ahead without any. And so everything works nicely. But I do have one thing to tell. The station, actually only the card detector. The empty minecart detector on really laggy computers, or for example when I'm recording like right now, it tends to not work because the redstone doesn't update correctly when it's laggy. So you had to make sure you're not lagging too badly on the station, or you actually might get into here. But even if you do get into here, you'll lose half in health and end up standing right where I am right now. So it's not too bad, but it happens. Usually never happens when I'm not recording, but when I'm recording, I don't know, half the time it happens. And I don't know why. Actually, when I'm recording, it's not laggy. So, yeah, just a word to say. And I forgot one thing. Thank you for watching.